She's got a quick wit. She's unpredictable. And she's real funny. She's Holly.
Hello and welcome to LMAO with Holly. That's right. If Oprah can do it, use her first name only, so can I. It is my pleasure to introduce you to my funny friend from LA, comedian Michelle MaliZaki. Welcome.
Yay! Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be on TV.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. It's my better angle.
I know you got a great haircut recently. I'm very jealous. I'm going to go tomorrow and get mine cut. So
Nice. You look nice. I like your bangs. So pretty.
Those are from me. I do my own bangs, if you can believe it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's every couple of weeks I just go at it because where am I going? Nowhere. So we met in New York, American
Yes.
Comedy Institute. Tell me about your experience. You live in LA. You're from Japan, and your experiences. Tell me what some of the experience you can tell us and be funny stories from your trips, because I know you have a ton of them.
Well, I don't know. Well, actually, I came from Japan in 1988, and one of the first movies I saw was The Punchline, the movie Punchline. And I was like, oh my gosh, great movie. I want to be just like that lady. Oh man, I should buy the cookie jar. See, all the Americans have cookie jars in a kitchen. That's something like that. That's something that we don't have in Japan. I should get a cookie jar and start saving money for like buying jokes. Anyway, I saved up some money and went to ACI for a week because I have nothing better to do and I wanted to get away from my kids. Oh my gosh, I have 2 kids and they are so nasty. I don't
Nasty.
Oh my gosh, my daughter always imitate how I talk. And I don't think I talk like that, but she's like, Mama, I'm so cute. I don't talk like that. So I always imitate her like, I don't talk like that. I'm a mommy.
How old is your daughter?
She's 10. Oh my gosh. I have like 8 more years to go of her. Oh gosh.
The countdown's on. I love that you had to save money to go away from your children to go to comedy school in New York.
Yeah. Also, I had a midlife crisis and I saved up like $7,000 and I was going to get a motorcycle. So I went to the motorcycle school and I barely got the license. I was like, oh my gosh, this is only 125cc Honda. And I wanted to get a Harley Davidson, which is like at least 750cc. But this 125, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Anyways, when I passed that test, everybody in my class, there are like 11 other people, they all came up to me and they're like, oh, congratulations. They are shaking my hand. I'm like, oh my gosh, American people are so nice. Oh, white people, like, oh my gosh, they are so nice. It turned out they thought I wasn't going to pass. That's why they were congratulating.
They had no confidence in you.
No, they're like, oh my gosh, you made it. Congratulations.
That's terrible.
So I was like very eager to buy Harley Davidson, and I even bought a jacket and leather gloves, leather boots, ready to go, but I didn't buy it. So I spent that money to go to improv school. No, but it was great because I'm from Japan. A lot of people come to America for like American dream infrastructures. I have like working bathroom, very good bathrooms in Japan, and I had to ditch that to come to America.
What's wrong with the bathrooms?
Yeah, to pursue 27-year-old white boys.
Oh.
And oh my gosh, I was like looking for them like everywhere. I didn't see them except they all congregate at improv school. Oh my gosh, I had a great time doing like scene after scene, just me and them, and like we are always having, I don't know, parties.
So now we know where single people after the pandemic need to go to improv school to meet hot young men.
Yes.
And it works
Yes.
for you? Is that where I think you're married with 2 kids? Is that where you met?
Yeah, I'm married with 2 kids, and
Is your husband in improv, or is he?
no, he's a
Go
rocket
back in.
scientist. He's a rocket scientist. So we don't talk. We just exchange pie charts. So I know, like I thought if I married an American guy, I would improve my English, but he doesn't talk. So I now know how to do pie charts.
Is this a pie chart or making a pie?
Yeah, pie charts, bar charts, bar graphs,
Yeah.
and Venn diagrams.
Well,
I'm
that's
really
the closest thing. That's the closest thing you got to going to the bar with your husband was the bar
A
chart.
bar chart. Yeah.
Hey, we all have our strengths, and this, it's always nice to have like in your pocket a rocket scientist.
Well, the pocket, like he has pocket protector.
Oh.
And then like, oh my gosh, I love pens, but like he uses pens and he doesn't keep the
Doesn't close
point inside. Yeah. So like get inks all over on his pocket. Like,
Did you learn how to take that ink out of the pocket without the pocket protector in improv school?
No, not improv. I was too lazy doing have like, sexy party scenes all the time.
Ooh.
And I don't know.
All right.
Oh my gosh, improv schools. So it's like a cult.
Okay.
They teach you how to say yes and.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I was like, okay, yes and. I was like, keep on paying more money. And like, oh my gosh, I spent $7,000 that I was going to buy Harley Davidson for just a little time of pleasure.
My 2 cents on that is different cults, there's different costs to being in a cult. So if you're just 7,000 in the improv cult, I think you got out with a steal of a deal on that one. I want to know about your comedy in LA. What's going on pre-pandemic, pandemic, post-pandemic? What's going on? I know you doing a ton of shows. Tell me, let's hear some of your material from your shows that you go to, because you win a lot of these competitions. So tell me, we want to hear more of your funny stuff. Tell us, make us laugh my ass off.
Oh no, I did clean comedy challenge last year. And for the final set, I did a joke about math.
Okay.
Which is about my boobs.
Oh, math and boobs?
Yeah, math and, okay. So do you know how to spell boob? Yeah. On the phone? 6006. Okay. Boob. If you add 5 at the end, boobs. It's a math joke. But they didn't take that, so
You did it at the clean comedy and they didn't like it?
No, I'm like, okay, this is a clean joke, math joke, but they didn't buy it. So
I think maybe because your husband's a rocket scientist, it was over their heads. I don't know.
Oh, is it? Like I told him, I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll come back. See, people, I'm a sucker. I just pay for stuff and I don't.
You're so awesome. Hey, I just want to say, when I was in school, we used to do that boobs math joke on the calculator, and because we didn't have cell phones, so like we come a long way, baby. Right?
Yeah, 8008. It's like the capital letter boob.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so let me know. I want to hear maybe one of your finish. Like, which joke do you use at the end of your set, so you're gonna hit a home run? It's your go-to a material.
Oh gosh, I've been using a lot of dirty ones lately. Okay. Because I don't look dirty enough. So it seems to be a surprise and get bigger laugh. But I also do something like when I go back to Japan, because I've been living in America for 32 years. People assume I'm a banana. Yellow outside, white inside. But I assume myself more of a lemon. Yellow outside, yellow inside. Sour,
Sour.
but juicy.
Oh. That's
You didn't see my eyes winking. I used to be bullied at school because I have, they call me name like big eyes. Like, big eyes, what are you staring at, big eyes? I know, like, don't you get bugs in your eyes, big eyes? And that's why I came to America to, hang out with big eye people.
Gosh.
But now I have small eyes. And, people have like celebrity look-alike. What do you look like? Who do you look like, Holly?
Oh, it's, they say Sarah Palin, Tina Fey. Depends on my hairstyle that day or whatever.
Yeah, I don't have anybody. Like, I don't look like anybody that you know. But I was watching comedy special on Netflix.
Uh-huh.
And I found my celebrity look-alike.
And
you know who?
Who?
It's John Mulaney.
Oh, God.
We got the same eyes.
Well, thank goodness you finally found him. You found him. Oh, my goodness. You are so funny. And I can't wait to see you in person again. Hopefully soon in LA or back in New York or, I'm in Texas. That's right, or Texas. I just want to thank you again. You are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
To see more of your shows online. Can you please tell us where we can follow you on social media and where you will be performing if you have any dates and where?
You can follow me on. So my handle is alpha. I don't know at MaliZaki.
Okay.
I'm on Instagram, Twitter, although I don't tweet much. And I'm on TikTok.
Yes.
And Venmo, MaliZaki. You can follow me.
And as I say, if you don't ask, you'll never receive. So
yeah.
Okay.
You shall receive.
You shall receive. I love following you. I'm one of your #1 fans, and I love
thank you.
New material and seeing you in person at a comedy club soon. All right. This has been LMAO with Holly. Thanks to Michelle MaliZaki for joining. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yay.
LMAO is sponsored in part by Pilates in America. Your Pilates class you can take in the comfort of your home. Go to pilatesinamerica.com for details.
This has been a presentation of LMAO Productions.